So from a user standpoint, what does that mean? So from a user standpoint, you're getting instant, IM stands for instant message. So you're getting instant message and online, you can do online meetings, okay? And this, again, speaks to saving money. Because instead of you traveling to meetings, you can potentially save a lot of money without traveling by doing virtual meetings. Shared files and documents. I'm sure each and every one of you share files and documents, right? So SharePoint is included in this service, so you can post documents. It does versioning control and all that stuff, and that capability is there. And then email and calendar. That's, of course, Outlook. So if you have, for your shared calendaring and all that, and I'm going to show that. All this is backed by Microsoft. So you're also getting antivirus and anti-spam capabilities from a security standpoint. I already talked about the 99.9% uptime guarantee, right, financially backed, and then the fact that it's up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And this is basically the plans. When I talked about there's plans for every size company, whether it's 1 user, 5 users, thousands of users. We have several plans. We have a lot of plans here. So I'll tell you the first plan here, what we call E1. E1 is $10 a user. And what do you get for E1, $10 a user? You're getting a full Exchange hosted email system. So that's for your emails, your calendar, your contacts, personal archive, all that is included in E1. You're getting SharePoint, which is the collaboration portal and being able to post documents. And then you're getting real-time collaboration with Link. So you'd be able to do virtual meetings, you'll be able to do instant messaging and video calls. That's E1. That's the standard package for $10 a user. And then if you want to add Office web apps, which is basically browser-based access to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, that is an additional $6. So you get $16 a user. And then if you want to actually add Office Professional Plus, the full version of Office that literally you would use and put on your PC, that is an additional $14, so it's $24 a user to get Office Professional Plus. And by the way, and that's the E3 plan. And with that, you also get voicemail and advanced archiving capabilities as well. And then finally, there's an E4 plan, which is $27, and that includes the voice capability for your Link, so that you can make calls. You can actually make calls through the Link service. And then the kiosk plans, the thing you see there on the right, that's essentially for those if you have users that are like warehouse workers or people in your company that you know don't need full access to the productivity tools. All they need to do is like view an HR website, or they need to just read email. They're not creating it. They're just reading email. They're viewing a website, and that's it. Very limited capabilities. Then we have these kiosk plans that starts at $4 a user. So we give you that flexibility. Okay, and then I wanted to tell you what SMB, small and medium business customers are saying about the service. These are folks that have already subscribed to it. So here on the upper left, we've got Jody from Thomas Kemper Soda Company. With Office 365, we can go straight to the cloud to get what we need. It will give mobile employees, including our CEO, anywhere, anytime access to documents and to one another. So that speaks to the mobility. You've got another one here that I like on the lower right. By using Office 365, we are getting big business tools at a small business expense. I think that really kind of summarizes it. So that's all I had for as far as slides. Oh, the last thing is as far as next steps that you'd want to take is the first thing is you can actually try Office 365 for free at office365.com. You simply go to that site. Anybody, even a one user company can go there and sign up for 30 days for free. and kind of kick the tires and try it out. But what I'd encourage you is, even after you do that, you want to make sure you schedule an assessment, right, of your environment, and that's where Afinety comes in. And they can actually assess your environment and what steps it would take to actually migrate your email and migrate your systems over to Office 365. But this last call out here is very important, because no matter what, let's say you kicked the tires, you did the trial, you had an assessment from Afinety, but ultimately, let's say, for one reason or another, it's not right for you right now. You're not going to move right away to Office 365. If that's the case, you still want to make sure you have a modern desktop, because that will actually at least enable you to be ready for the cloud when the time is right. Because a lot of folks out there potentially, this could be you might still have Windows XP. You might still have Office 2003 or 2007, okay? When you put yourself in that predicament, what's going to happen is it's going to take a lot more work and a lot more pain and a lot more cost for you if you did move to the cloud and you had that old infrastructure, if you had an old desktop. At least if you upgrade to Windows 7 and you upgrade to the latest version of Office, then when you're ready for the cloud, it's going to be a very smooth transition. Be very smooth, okay?